guys, I'm here at the lake, the pond, and you can see people have taken up camp really close to the pond. I'm going to go around and see if I can find a finger that I can get off and set up at. But this is it. The drive-in wasn't bad at all. Wasn't as rough as I thought it was going to be. But as soon as we find where we're going to be, I will, of course, show you guys. Alright, Gators. Later. Hey, Gators. We're here at Fortuna Lake in Yuma. We're in Yuma. I always want to call it something else, but we're in Yuma. And we're at the pond. It is nice. It's really, really nice. But we're kind of stuck in the front right now because it's raining. And it's gonna be raining probably consistently all day. If it lets up any, we're gonna get the stuff from the back and get it up here so we can, of course, enjoy the back. And tomorrow we will set up. Now, I am seeing puddles form up and through here. So, this might be where we're at. Well, we're standing at the lake, but I don't know if we're going to stay right here in this spot. Not too many spots to be taken because the place is really full. Not really full. You can find a spot. But you're either going to be off in the bushes or in taking over somebody else's camp. So it's pretty spread out, and we, as you can see, as you saw in the other video, the spot we got it's pretty decently big, and we got a fire pit. Yay! Won't be able to use it tonight, of course, but I will be using it. We're not that far from town, maybe 20 minutes from town, and maybe about 10 minutes from a filling station is right up the way. After we get off of that long road that I showed you guys, we make a left, and maybe 2-3 minutes up the way there's a filling station. So we're not far from civilization. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff around here that we can burn too. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. I like it, I really do. I recommend it. So far, I recommend it. I did see a video from last year on a woman who stayed at this pond, and she gave some valid points on different aspects of it. I haven't experienced any of it yet, but we've only been here for maybe an hour, if that. And it's been raining all day, so it's not that busy, of course. It's not loud at all. I don't hear... I see a rainbow. See the rainbow? You don't see it? Okay. Okay. I was like, there it is right there. But yeah, I haven't heard any trains. No crop dusting today, of course. And because that's something that she mentioned, if you have asthma, they spray chemicals. And I do have asthma, and that's why I second thought coming here. But once I seen it was a year ago, I said I'm gonna give it a try. So we're here, and so far we like it. But like I said, sorry about the dinging, but I want to clear the windshield so I can see. I see wet spots, and I thought it was water accumulating on the road, but no, it's just wetting up the high spots in the road. So, like I said, right now we're good. We're putting up all the stuff because everybody around us has their stuff put up, but of course I would put it up because I don't want everybody even looking in my front seat. So nothing to see, but still don't want them looking at it. I don't know what else to say. I think Bit likes it. She said, damn, That rainbow came and it went just like that. It's gone. I was gonna show it to you guys, but again, it's gone. But anyway, I will, when the weather gets better, we'll get out and I'll show you around. So far, right now, like I said, I would recommend it. I like it here. So, there's nothing not to like. There's palm trees, it's a lake, you know, wildlife is everywhere. Different type of birds soaring around all over the place, which are beautiful. And if you know me from back in the day, I didn't like birds at all. I actually hated birds. If I was going to put hate on something, it would have been birds. But not so much anymore. I think I've never thought they weren't beautiful, but I was just always afraid of them. So I didn't like them because I was afraid of them. But yeah. Alright. I can't think of anything else to say about this place. We're doing fine. Homer is still sick, of course. I haven't had anything done to him. But I put $20 in the tank yesterday. Yeah. And we made it to American Girl Road, where I was off of exit 159 going into California. Well, we were in California. But the town that we were in that road is on, I don't know, I couldn't find it. It just kept saying current location. And the closest place they gave me that I was at was Winter Haven, California. But I wasn't in Winter Haven. So it's American Girl Road. No, American Girl Mine Road. Like mining. And you can see the mines off to your left. Or when you're coming in on the road, they're in front of you. But where we parked, it was on our left. So, it was a nice place. It was real flat. And, the ground was just really hard. It's like rock hard dirt or gravel. I was not going to even try to put stakes in that ground. No, I wasn't. I couldn't even, we bought some, you guys seen the little flower solar panel lights? I just tried to stick one of them in the ground and it wasn't going anywhere. It was just knocking the dust out the way, but it wasn't trying to go in the ground. And I was like, if I can't even hand put one of those things, I'm just not going to worry about it. We were leaving anyway because I didn't really like the place. We were really far from, well, not really far. I just didn't like the place to be. I didn't want to be there. There was nothing, no shrubs, no nothing. It's just flat, rocky, not pretty for my sight. So I want to be somewhere that's pretty. Even when we were in Buckeye on that BLM land, it was a lot of rocks and stuff there, but the place was still pretty. It had shrubbery. It had a little, what I'm trying to say, grass. Not very much, but it had like, little plots of grass here and there. That place had nothing. It had some bushes coming out. Most of them were dead, but it was just not a place that I wanted to be. But it was fine. I was going to stay. If I could have put my screen up, I would have stayed there. I made it there, so I would have stayed there. But since I couldn't, we would have really been just in the van. I didn't want that. Yeah, I love living in my van, but I love living out of the van too. That's why I bought the screen, so we can relax outside of the van and enjoy the environment. But couldn't do it there. Can definitely do it here. The ground is soft sand. It's like it is sand, so that won't be a problem in getting the stakes in the ground. I just hope by it being sand, it will hold the stakes in the ground, because a good wind come up and just blow my screen right out of the way. But it shouldn't, because of the screw-in stakes that I showed you guys. They should work pretty well in keeping the screen where I plan it. I know we won't have any problems with the mat stakes, because we won't have no problem with that. Only thing I'm worried about is the guidelines staying in the ground. But yeah, not even the guidelines, because the guidelines is what I screw into the ground. So the tent should be fine. The screen should be fine, I'm hoping. But yeah, this has ran to 9 minutes, and that's really long. You guys don't even watch 4 minutes of my videos, so I know getting y'all to 9 or 10 is going to be probably practically impossible. But anyway, that's all. And I will see you gators later. Talk to you later. Alright, bye gators.